Hi, Ultimate Hoops. I'm here at Schaumburg today. Here to announce the 2013 Fall MVP, Dan Silver. Dan, is this your first MVP?
This is my first MVP, yes.
How close have you been in past seasons?
I've been runner-up 2 of the last 3. So
How does it feel?
feels good. It feels good. I think one of the main differences was definitely part of me was definitely thinking about that MVP run in past years, and this particular season I wasn't even thinking about it all the way. And then all of a sudden, Game 7, somebody told me I was shooting 68% on the season, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, okay, there we go.
A pretty remarkably high number for a guard.
Yeah. The funny thing is a lot of you guys that know me out there, you know I'm not the most humble guy out there, but I have to really kind of blame that shooting percentage on my teammates. Willie Clark Sr., ridiculously good passer. Willie Clark Jr. and Kook, also good passers, but at any given time I was typically the third option on the floor. So that really opened up a lot for me offensively, in that I had so many weapons on my team that these other teams, they had to go stop Willie and Kook and Big Willie, and obviously Brett Spenner and Brian Greifer and Chris Prescott on the boards. We just had so many weapons on the team that the way our offense was set, I got a lot of open jump shots in the middle of the court right around the free throw line, and with some great passing and some great other offensive weapons on the team, that was the whole reason I was able to get these high percentage shots off. But yeah, I was pretty happy with the season.
And that kind of speaks volumes to the past post-traumatic teams. I mean, a couple seasons ago, post-traumatic, they were just middle of the ground.
Well, we made it
not
to
the greatest.
we made it to the championship our inaugural season. The following season, we were a 1 seed. So I don't know how bad
Okay,
we've
well,
been. But post-traumatic,
a couple seasons ago.
we always put together a good, solid defensive effort, and the name of the team, obviously post-traumatic, meaning that we're doing damage down in the post, offensively, defensively, and we really take pride in that. Chris Prescott, probably the best rebounder in all of Ultimate Hoops Chicago.
And so this season, post-traumatic specifically, they made it to the top of the power rankings by the end of the season. I mean, one loss. What do you feel like you guys gained from this season? What's going forward?
Well, we beat every team, and we beat every team by a solid margin. So we really did have a good season. And then for the playoffs, I mean, don't get me wrong, the Bulls played a great game, and they had a great run and won the championship. But we didn't bring our game, and they really capitalized on us. And we were missing Big Willie, who was out with some illness, and that hurt us a little bit. But ultimately, we didn't play with the heart that we've been playing all season. So if you look at what post-traumatic did to win games all season, it was playing with more heart than the other team. And we came out flat, and after 10 minutes, it just seemed like we weren't into it, and we didn't play with that normal heart that we normally play with, and the Bulls just trounced us.
Okay. So now that you guys, the season's ended, you got the MVPs done. What's next for Dan Silver in the offseason here?
Got to try and build up a good team. It looks like we're losing Willie Sr. to some illness, and Kook has switched around his work schedule and is going to be running nights again. So I've got some holes to fill. So right now I'm just trying to figure out how we can put together a winning team and get back to the top of those rankings.
Are you the head recruiter?
I guess I'm the one that organizes people. Yeah.
All right. So Dan, what's the training regimen and diet for an MVP?
Oh my gosh. Diet's lifestyle, right? You ask any of these personal trainers here, they'll tell you 70% diet, 30% exercise. So, just got to make sure you watch the portions. Don't eat too much, and essentially work out and eat as healthy as you can.
I know you're claiming to be up there in the upper tier of the veterans now in age in this Ultimate Hoops.
Thanks for reminding me.
So it gets more important each season, right?
I think so, definitely.
Okay. All right, Dan. I did this before to somebody else, but if you were on the court, you saw Dan Silver, that's who you're going to guard, what would you do to stop him?
The idea is to not let him get the ball. If he gets it and somebody comes and sets him a screen, he's probably going to jump and score. And please don't let me ever speak in the third person ever again.
All right, we got that one out of the way. All right, let's take it off the court a little bit here. What are some of your hobbies off the court? What do you like to do?
I spend a lot of time working in financial services, and that's a big part of my life. And I take pride in my work the same way I would in my game. Spend a lot of time with my girlfriend. That's always fun.
It's off the market, guys.
Yeah, guys.
Girls. You know what I meant in general.
Thank you. Anything competitive, ping pong, pool, racquetball, any of these sports, any of these games. I play in a football league on the weekends. I love playing sports. I'm old now, but still trying to hold on.
Okay. Christmas season's coming up. Do you guys celebrate Christmas at your household?
We do.
Okay. What's at the top of the list this year? What are you asking for?
I'm a blessed person. God has blessed me this season, and I don't need anything. No.
Just the family and friends?
Need my family and friends and some good competition and good teammates here.
Okay. What is your favorite Christmas song then?
Ooh, favorite Christmas song. That's a tough one. Got to be All I Want for Christmas Is You, whether it's Mariah Carey or Michael Bublé, #1 Christmas song.
Okay. Favorite movie?
Oh, man. I go through all sorts of seasons of my life for that. If we're going to say favorite movie today, check out Cloud Atlas. That's a great one right now. But that answer will change about every couple months.
Okay. What about favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, favorite Christmas movie. It's a Wonderful Life. It's a classic, right?
Yeah. Okay. And then.
Did I just make myself even older? For those of you that don't know,
that one is behind your before you were born.
Our grandparents' age, somewhere in that range.
Oh yeah, that was before we were born, so that you're exempt on that one. I bet you half the people won't even know what movie that is. What's the tradition then, like for you for Christmas? What are you guys doing?
Well, I just bought my first Christmas tree as an adult. $39 at Walmart, popped that in the living room, and that's my newest tradition. But for those of you that know me, I am what you would call a Messianic Jew, someone who was born Jewish who also believes in Jesus, so getting a little religious here. But that's always been something that's been very important in my family, is that we hold on to the Judaism as well as the Christianity. Most famous Messianic Jew would definitely be Jesus. So we're we like to keep those two things combined.
Do you guys have any specific thing you do every single Christmas as far as games go or anything in your house?
Not specifically. We'll go to Christmas services at Willow Creek, and then there's a tradition there where families all sing Silent Night together. It gets pretty emotional. It's good stuff.
Cool. Very cool. What about New Year's? What's on the party scene for Dan Silver for New Year's?
New Year's is for rookies. New Year's is for the Delvon money hands, the 19, 20, 21-year-olds. For those of us who are a little more seasoned, a little more veteran, New Year's is a thing of the past.
Calling out the Hoop Life star right here.
He's got 2 videos already, so obviously he enjoys the attention. So Delvon's a good guy.
All right, everybody, that's Dan Silver, your newest MVP. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.